What up? Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Fencer, Princer, SoundCloud, SoundClick. It's your boy Tom 202 coming at you one more again with just hypothetics on the situation of the day. Black women, beautiful, majestic, awesome to look at. However, in today's world, there is fear of the black woman because we have seen so many times on social media where the black woman has utilized the so-called system in order to either imprison the black male, one way or another, and or he can end up, losing his life if the authorities come for him. Now, I'm not speaking about all black women, but we're seeing it over and over again where the black woman gets upset and calls the authorities. Here's the danger in this. You don't know if the responding authorities are going to be level-headed or not, because taking out black men is easier and easier every day. And you see how black women are threatening the black man just because they can't have what they want. Even sometimes they're the one who's done the wrong. We've seen this over and over, and you wouldn't know it unless it was videotaped. So now you have black men who are living in fear in their own household because they know that everything they have can be taken away from them with a thought. It's unfair. We had a situation where a young man was 18 and the young lady was 17, and she says he forced himself upon her. He did 10 years for that. No evidence, she just said it happened. 10 years. And when he got out, she finally admitted that it was a lie. She was paid $1.5 million. And she's broke today. They ran through that money like it was liquid. But the system has been used over and over and over again to incarcerate or to take the life of a black man by black women. They use it as a weapon. If you don't do this, I'm going to call these people. We've seen it over and over and over. Now black men are living in fear. Black men have turned to other nationalities. And black women are starting to feel the fear that men have. You see on social media, black women are coming out and they're speaking about this in droves because they realize the black man is afraid of them. And rightly so. Your house, your car, your children, everything you have, black man, can be taken away from one woman's accusation. And that's it. Whether it's true or not, the authorities don't know, but they can come and take you out of here, off of this planet if they want to. And that's just that. The system should not be used as a weapon. But the system caters towards females, even more so now. And so you're running a risk at dealing with any high-tempered female. It just seems that black women have taken this weapon and using it as a bludgeoning tool, and now the separation between the black man and the black woman is so blatant, it is so wide of a gap that the distrust is not, it's not going anywhere. And what do? When you want to love your own race, but you're afraid, you're scared as hell, what do you do? How do you get past that? When you can wake up the next day and everything you have is gone. Everything. Just because she got upset. Our black women are enemies. Now you're going to have a bunch of people that say, no, black women are strong. Black women are loyal. Black women are this, that, and the third. That's your experience, not my experience. No, no. No, no, no. There are no more blanket statements. We can't make blanket statements. So when I ask, are black women the enemy? That's a blanket question to each individual who have a black woman in their life. Because I don't know everybody's woman. But I'm asking you to ask yourself is what I'm doing. We can no longer say all, because we've seen too many situations where that is simply not the truth. We've seen too many black men locked up when a woman simply told a lie. And these are not celebrity men. These are regular guys who have the whole future in front of them, promising futures in front of them, completely destroyed. It's the black women our enemy now. Other than your relatives. And then they could be your enemy. I don't know, depending on who you are. Some of my relatives I trust. Some of them I don't trust not one doggone bit. But you have to ask yourself, black man. You have to pick and choose very carefully. You have to understand that your choice of woman could mean your life. It's that serious. The authorities are not playing with anyone. When they come for you, they come for you. They're not taking no shorts. Not one twitch, not one thing in your hand. No, nothing. And these women realize it. We all need to be careful. And no, this isn't for all black women. But you have to question the black women in your life. Don't go by what social media has done. Go by what you're going through. And ask yourself that question. What do you do when you want to love your own race and you can't? You just can't get past it. You've been in prison. You have relatives who've been in prison. It's all too real for you. Young men doing life numbers over a lie. And everyone knows it's a lie. But the system needs bodies. And these black women are handing them over left and right. What do? What do we have left? Who are we supposed to turn to? You turn to the white woman, you get backlash for that. You turn to the Asian, you get backlash. The Mexican, the Indian, so on and so forth. Why are you not with a black woman? Because a black woman has incarcerated me in more than one way, more than one time. A black woman has taken everything that I owned, and it's all gone. Even my blood, literally. Are the black women our enemies? From my experience, I'm going to say yes. Although there are very few in my life that are just good, really good people. Not from nothing I did. They're just good people. But that is very, very few and far between. Are the black women using the system against us? Absolutely. And I'm afraid for us all.